First off, so what's the latest with Michigan? What comes to mind right now when you think of Michigan? From the latest things that they've told you, from the latest things that you've seen on the field, what comes to mind right now?
The latest thing, I just got off the phone with Al Washington, Coach Washington, and I think I'm gonna take a junior day down there. So that's probably the thing that's most upcoming on my list of things to do. So yeah.
Okay, I just talked to Andre Selden. He just told me that he thinks you're gonna go up there with them, for a basketball game. When do you think that'll happen, and what do you want to see when you go up on that visit?
I think early January is when we was planning to do it, and I don't know. I just hope to get a better feel for Michigan's campus because it's a pretty good school.
Okay, I heard you say earlier Michigan and Penn State are two schools that not your top two, but two schools that you are going to be there in the end. When you go up to Michigan with Andre soon, what do you want to see in terms of talking to the coaches? What do you need to see to feel more comfortable with the school? What's that next step for you in Michigan?
I mean, I feel like I just need to get my mom down there and get her to see the campus, and then get like my mom's opinion, my dad's opinion, and then I get my trainer's opinion, and then there it is.
Okay, have your parents been to campus before?
I know my dad has, my trainer, my mom, I'm not sure if they have.
Okay, I'm not. So what does your dad think of the school right now? And, talk about what his input in your recruitment is going to be and how that's going to impact yourself.
You should talk about my trainer?
Your dad, your family, and your trainer as well.
I mean, my trainer, without my trainer, I wouldn't be like at the position I'm right now. So I feel like he's the one that knows football the most, like more than I do. So he just knows like what offenses I would get in, and like just my mom will come down here and tell me it's like if she feels comfortable out here, but like herself, just in case she comes out here to visit me. Just like my dad's just been there. So.
And what do your parents think of Michigan right now? What are their impressions of the school?
No, they like the school. I mean, it's a great education, like great school for education. So it's a pretty good school though.
Okay, and who are you talking to the most from Michigan? Which coach is in your ear the most, and what's their message to you in terms of recruiting you? What do they tell you, in order to pique your interest?
Coach Jay Harbaugh and then Coach Al Washington probably admire the most, but they'll probably just be different. I mean, you ain't gotta be like everybody else in Ohio. They give me examples of Charles Woodson coming from Ohio and Desmond Howard coming from Ohio as well. So just be different.
Yeah, and what's their message in terms of position? That I heard you say you want to play slot, but also a little bit of running back too, I guess. So what is their message in terms of position, and what's your preference? Clarify that for us.
I mean, to me, I've been playing slot mostly, like my high school career. So they've been watching me at slot, and they like me in a slot, but they also like me at running back too. So I'd probably be a hybrid. And personally, I don't know which one I would want to play.
Okay.
But if I had to choose, I'd probably say running back.
Okay.
But yeah.
Is there a reason for that? Is there a reason you want to play running back?
I didn't
just
start playing slot till 9th grade. I've been playing running back since I was 4 years old. So.
Okay. Okay. And in terms of visits, last question. In terms of visits coming up, you said obviously Michigan in January, maybe for a basketball game. Other schools, I mean, are you going to take official visits in January, or in the spring? Or is that going to be later, or how's that going to work for you?
I don't think I'm going to take official visits yet. I'm probably going to take them. I'm gonna take a lot of them in the summer, like next summer. But I might take maybe one or two in March, May area.
Okay, and are you still deciding which schools are those gonna be, or do you?
Yeah, I don't.
You don't know any of them yet? Okay. All right. Thank you.